What's the most important thing you should look for when you want to purchase a home? It's an experienced mortgage lender. We see so many changes in our industry, and it's critical that your loan officer is on top of all the new rules so that they can provide you with an approval that will stick. Let me tell you how I got started in the business. 24 years ago, I was working at a bank, Wells Fargo, actually. I worked for the president as an admin. I was very bored, and he suggested that I become a mortgage lender. They didn't have one at that location at the time, and so he really thought I would be a good fit. So what I started doing was shadowing another loan officer to learn the rules and how you do things. She didn't do FHA loans though. So I ordered a book online to teach myself FHA. When I went to the training, I sat next to an area manager from Wells Fargo, and he asked me, "So what mortgage company did you used to work for?" And I said, I wasn't in the mortgage industry. He told me then some of the most important words he could have said to me because they drove me to be the best mortgage lender I could be. He said, "There's no way you're going to make it." I took that as a personal challenge, and 24 years later, I'm still in the mortgage business, and I have had a wonderful career. When I went home and told my husband that I wanted to be a mortgage loan officer, he laughed. He said, "You can't stand to even borrow money. It makes you so nervous. How are you going to help somebody else borrow enough money to buy a house?" And I told him that's exactly why I want to do it. I can help those people. I know how they feel and how scared and anxious and stressed that process is. I can help them, and that's what I want to do. I became a mortgage loan officer. I worked at Wells Fargo for about 6 years. Then I transitioned to another company where I was there for 17 years. And then just recently, in the last year, I moved to Movement Mortgage. I love what I do. It's important to me that I have the knowledge to help my clients know exactly what they're going to get. That when I say you're approved for $400,000 loan, you're going to get a $400,000. I think another thing that's really important when you're shopping for a mortgage loan officer is trust. You have to be able to build trust with that person. You have to know that they're going to do what's in your best interest. This is a big investment. Purchasing a home is the single biggest investment most people will ever make in their lives. And it's important to help you build wealth. So you need to trust the person that you're working with. Another thing that I like to do with my clients, particularly my first-time home buyers, is educate them about the nuances to owning a home. And by that I mean your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. I like to help people understand the process and how they can work to keep their property taxes low and their insurance low so that their payment doesn't go up. Every year when you make your payment, if you have a 30-year fixed rate loan or any fixed rate loan, the only time your monthly payment will ever go up or down is if your property taxes change or your homeowner's insurance changes. So it's important that since you have control over those two items, that you know how the system works and how to try to always keep your taxes and your insurance low. Another thing that I try to do is be available to my clients. I think it's really important. When you're going through the process or you find that perfect home that you want to make an offer on, you need a loan officer that's available. Even on the weekends, I give my clients my cell phone number. That's the only number that I use for my business because I know that way they can reach me at any time, day or night, whether that's by text or by phone. So many times, particularly first-time homebuyers, but even people who've purchased second and third homes, they have questions. Something pops in their head and they get fearful about it. And so I always want my clients to call me right away so that doesn't put you in a tizzy and you get all upset. Usually I can talk you down, give you an explanation, help you understand, and show you that it's really not going to be a problem. We can make that work. So many of my clients, since I've been in the business for 24 years, are now buying their second, third, fourth house. So I do work with a lot of first-time home buyers, but all my clients come back to me so that I can help them again with their next home purchases. It's important to me that I provide customer service that's going to make you want to come back. I love what I do. I love helping people, and I am available. And if you have questions or you would like to qualify pre-approved for a mortgage loan, please give me a call. Thanks.